You ready, Mom?
I'm ready as I'm gonna get.
Okay, let's show people how to box up truffles for. Then they know how to do it at home.
Yeah, well, you want to get your truffle base.
Yeah.
Okay, and you put it together. I'll put it together right side out, not inside out.
Well, okay.
That's very important, just like when you're putting your clothes on.
Yeah.
And that's what you intended to do. And then you want to put your little insert in there. And while you're at it, you might as well put together your lid.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. And then we're going to put a little pad on top of the truffles. And just so I don't forget, I put it right on top, right in the lid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then this is going to hold 4. So we have...
How many?
This many.
Okay.
So I'm going to do... We have 4 flavors. Milk and dark of each. So I'm going to go through and put in 1 of each flavor, alternating. So that's raspberry. That is chocolate, and it's got chocolate shavings on it. Mm-hmm. And Irish cream. And I like to put the contrasting chocolates opposite each other. Mm. And if following this pattern, that one now is orange.
Oh.
Okay. And I'm going to put the lid on it, and it's going to join up with these other boxes of truffles.
Whoa. How many do you have?
That many? It's right there.
That
right?
many?
Jeez, Lou.
Wow.
Why do you ask questions like that?
Yes.
People want to know. People are confused.
People want to know why I ask questions?
Like that.
Yeah, me too. Maybe someday I'll get to the bottom of it.
I don't think you will.
Probably not.
There's the green utility knife if you need it.
Oh, that's...
Well, right now it's gray.
Yeah,
Right now it's green.
it's green. And now it's green. I'm good with colors.
I'm surprised how often, because we have it hanging in there and a little hook in there. Mm-hmm. If it's hanging up gray side out, I can't find it. Where's the green utility knife?
Or if you tell like a new person, like, oh, just go grab the green utility knife.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's right there. Like,
no, it's not. That's the gray one. I wanted the green one.
yeah, what the heck?
So it was quite a long and drawn out battle to get these truffles made.
Yeah? What happened?
Ribbon candy, candy canes,
Oh,
peanut brittle.
It happens.
Like yeah, because the weather wasn't cooperating, and then suddenly it was. And when it happens, you better jump on it.
Yeah.
And jump we did. And now it's all gone.
Yeah.
We have to our names 1 half-pound bag of peanut brittle in the entire store.
Yeah.
We do have some of the light on the peanuts brittle. We have that. Mm-hmm. But I don't think we have any others.
But you pulled it when there's still like a little bit left, so we can have people
Our
that are local people still get a little bit.
Yeah, because otherwise they're going to be like, wait a minute. I mean, we've never run out this early, and we made extra and all, but
yeah, extra
doesn't matter when you have...
And next year you guys are probably going to have to make even more, because you're going to get even more subscribers.
Extra next year.
Yeah. Yeah, this year, for like peanut butter filled ribbon candy, you guys made like...
200 pounds.
Yeah, and how much do you guys usually make?
40.
And you thought that maybe you could make like 60 or something this year?
Yeah.
Like one batch for the YouTubers.
We thought that'd be good.
But how many batches did you have to make for them? Like 5? 6?
Well, we were going to make 2 for here. We made a total of 10 batches. So we were going to make 2 for our locals and then 1 for the YouTubers. But instead it was 2 for the locals and 8 for the YouTubers. And we could have made a lot more. It was. Yeah. I think we could have sold an infinite amount.
Yeah. But then, you guys have like corporate orders and stuff like that.
Yes, that's quite a stumbling block there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because for assorted chocolates, we've probably done like 1,000 pounds of assorted chocolates.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And a lot of it is to be shipped out, so that takes quite a lot of time. Mm-hmm. I think that might have been me dinging.
No, that was me.
Was you dinging?
It was Trost.
Oh, how is Toasty?
I'll find out Thursday.
Okay, tell him I said hey.
Okay, I will.
And that's it, nothing else. Just
nothing else?
Hey.
Do you put any kind of like golden tassel around these things, or just?
Sure do.
Oh boy.
But first, you must weigh it and put the label on it.
Really?
Before you go tasseling it up.
Okay.
And then barcodes. Have your barcode on there.
It's a whole thing, huh?
And your Best Buy date. Yeah. And then we gussy it up. I did do some 9-piecers out there. If you want to see those, I could lead you to them.
Okay.
Does that interest you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go take a jaunt out there.
Okay.
We'll elbow
There's
Karen out of the way.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. You gonna open it? What if the boss finds out that you opened it?
Don't show this to the boss.
So pretty.
So So for weighing truffles, you want to use a green scale.
Yeah.
And
So why wouldn't you want to use the orange scale
because it's in there.
or the white one?
I think that's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So you want to use the green one because it's right here.
Hey, Mom, is this like your favorite song? I bet you actually hit me.
You had it coming. The only good song they ever had was Careless Whispers.
Wasn't that just George Michael?
No, that was Wham, I think.
I think it was just George Michael.
I think it was Wham.
Well, we'll have a fight in the comment section.
I know. I'm starting to worry. It could be because he was the only one singing, so you could be right. Could
Yeah.
be just George Michael, but they'll let us know because I ain't got time for that. Okay. But this one, you deserve it. I hope you get a mark from that. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Kara had this on her iPod. I couldn't believe it. It was like, get that off your iPod. What are you thinking? Get that out of my house. Anyways, if you're doing this at home and you've got your truffle labels all curled up on a roll, it's easier if you cut off a few of them. Otherwise, you're trying to write upside down. It's a whole thing. Don't even go there. Okay, the weight of this package, the box and the tray and the pad and the lid is 0.75 ounces. So I have to do the math and subtract 0.75 ounces.
Do you have a math doer around?
I have a math machine right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Dad's math machine.
Mathematician.
I'm a machine.
What kind of machine?
I'm a machine.
Okay.
Just a machine.
Just a machine.
Yes, if you keep going.
He's an enrober.
All right.
Okay, so this is on 4.25 and I'm going to subtract 0.75. That makes it 3.5. And
Okay.
you always want to use a black fine point Sharpie.
Otherwise, corporate will be breathing down your neck.
Do not need that kind of trouble. Goes squarely on the bottom. And you want to repeat that until all boxes have a label squarely on the bottom.
That makes sense.
That's how you do it. And then from there, you're going to put a barcode on there.
Oh yeah, because that's a thing now.
It's a thing.
Because before you guys just used to like add everything up on the calculator.
The cash register.
Cash register
yeah,
thing?
But you punch the numbers in manually. This way is less easy to make a mistake. It can be done. You can put the wrong barcode on there. That'll do it.
Yeah. Or the POS system messes up.
That could happen too. The POS doesn't stand for perfectly awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think that's a common misconception, actually.
Yeah. No, it just doesn't.
So can I see what the...
Barcode thing?
Yeah, once you're done
Alright.
with this box.
We can do that.
Is that what you're sticking around for, Dad?
Where's the blue scissors?
The blue scissors, Mom?
Oh.
Everything's referred to around here by the color. The green knife, the blue scissors,
Black
the
Sharpie.
black scissors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the gray laptop in the barcode machine. So we've got 4-piece truffles here.
All right.
Oh, I can't. Karen's using it and she doesn't share ever.
What do you want?
Nothing. I don't want any trouble. No. She's gonna get mad. Get away from her.
Oh.
Okay.
She'll choke you. Okay, I think I can get near the barcode machine again. I'm just gonna.
She's not looking.
Yeah.
Be careful. A wild Karen.
I need my glasses. Oh, okay.
My glasses. I need my glasses.
What do we do?
So you look up on your spreadsheet. So just like select the whole column and do Control F. That's how
Was
you.
this like a tutorial?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do Control F. That's how you find things. And I'm gonna put in TRUF. That should take me to Truffles. 2-piece, 4-piece. Yay! So I'm gonna X out of there. I'm gonna go to the left.
She's hiding.
Yeah, camera shot. We were hiding from you, Karen. We were afraid that you wouldn't let us use this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to go to my barcode.
I wish I was as funny as Karen. I really do. It's my goal in life.
Hey, we all gotta have
Funny as
goals.
Karen.
Well,
I
you know what? At least you're getting tutored on a
That's
daily
why I work
basis.
here, just so I can Karen's, funniness.
Funny
comes
lessons?
along. Yeah.
You missed me going to the barcode program.
Oh
I know,
no!
it's
Now
too
no one's
late.
gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
Karen did it.
You double click. Put in your new barcode.
Customers.
Oh, which is not chip. 00075. And then just print out like a bunch of them.
How many?
A bunch, a metric bunch.
1 metric bunch.
And if you're lucky, they'll print out. Because this thing is kind of a pain in the painful place,
Yeah.
wherever that may be for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it likes to jam up and there's no off switch. You just have to unplug it. So
That's
it's a
fun.
tiny bit annoying. And then you have to go at it with Neil Knowles pliers and an X-Acto knife and
Scalpel.
that is my scalpel, the X-Acto knife. You have to go at it with those various things to unjam it. And I run through, if anybody's gonna say, hey, you should run through those cleaning cards. I do.
Yeah.
And it still jams up on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, see now it's printing out some with like nothing on them. See that?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat, right?
That's
Look
fun.
It printed out all those
That's
blank ones.
always fun.
And the beauty of it is I get to pay for them.
Wow. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I get to pay for them, and there's nothing printed on them.
Yeah.
Oh, there came one that was, and there's another one. It's printing every other one, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
And if anybody's wondering why I'm using this piece of junk, it's because it takes the size labels that we need. Most barcoders print out some pretty darn big labels, and we need these little teeny ones. And it takes a variety of labels, so that's why we're stuck with this thing that's printing out blank labels. I'd rather be using a pastry bag right now.
Wow. That's saying something.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna stick it. Stick it good.
Yeah.
Right about here.
Oh, okay.
And
Bottom left
then-
corner.
Yes, so it's always in the same place, so the ringers know where to look for it. Then you want to grab yourself a size small gold loop. Like so. There you are. One box of 4-piece truffles.
Oh, hold on. The light's in the way. There we go. Now say it again.
There we go. One 4-piece box of truffles.